I hope y'all can hear me. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm having this discussion outside because it's high energy out here tonight, and I wanted to come out here tonight and just, take a look at the city. You enter and overstand. Take a look at the skyline and just stand above it all and just clear my thoughts. You know, it's a good breeze up here. And breeze, you understand, air can be purification for your um, magnetism. You understand, using the elementals. You know, we in a time right now, tribe, where you can't have fear. You enter and understand. You can't show no fear. You can't be fearful. You got to live in your truth. You got to speak your truth. You enter and understand. You got to let your ascension happen. You enter and understand. I think it's a lot of people, tribe. You enter and understand that's not living in their truth out of fear. You enter and understand, or not wanting to share their gifts because they feel like because they're different. You enter and understand that people won't enter and understand what's going on with them. So the fear shuts you down. But I'm going to tell you something. It's not everybody that's going to have these gifts, tribe. It's not everybody that's going to be able to do that. It's just some of us. You enter and understand. And if you one of those people, now is your time to shine. Now is your time for the separation to occur, for you to show people who and what you really are made of. You enter and understand. And, you know, everything else is a real distraction right now. A distraction from what you here to do, what your will is, what's supposed to be done in your life. You enter and understand what I'm saying? Like, your life is what's important. Everything that's going on right now with you is by a grand design. You got to realize that. The design that you put here for yourself, the patterns that you put here for yourself, the experiences that you put here for yourself, so that your soul can ascend. And that's what this really is all about. You enter and understand, like, people come to you, you enter and understand, they'll try to tell you it's this and it's that, but really it ain't, tribe. Really it ain't. What it really is you powering yourself to do all this. You powering your mind to do all of this. You putting your will into yourself so that you can live in your grand purpose in this life. You enter and understand everything else is an illusion. They want you to look outside of yourself for what's within yourself. If you just take the time with yourself and let yourself ascend to a mental state and a mental status where you can power your mind to get above it all, then you'll get to see this matrix, this reality, whatever people want to call it, for what it really is. And what it really ain't, tribe. And what it really ain't. And once you get above it all and you can see it all, you enter and understand, that's when you understand it turned into game on. You enter and understand it really turned into game on then. Because everything in the matrix then just bend to your will. Like, look at the skyline tonight. Let's see if y'all can see. Look at the little patrol copter. They always be coming around when I be out here, but it's such a pretty night. Hold on, let me try to get my camera a little better. You understand? Like, it's such a beautiful night to be out here, to be alive, just to be able to witness it all, just to be able to be above it all, to see it all, to be able to know that the great mother got your back no matter what, no matter what. You in there and overstand, like they try to put the clouds over me and stuff. It don't matter. Because when you know you a child of the Most High, y'all, they can't stop you because they can't stop your thoughts. And then you realize that this right here is just a vehicle. Peace, Susan. Hey, how are you? But you realize that this is just a vehicle. And within this vehicle is something else. It's your soul, man. And once you can get back in tune with that, don't nothing else matter. Peace, Empress Susan. How you doing tonight?
Hey, peace, peace. I'm good. How are you?
Hold on, Susan. They might be hitting the feed. Let me see something. Let me
Can,
leave and come back in.
can you hear me okay?
Oh, hold on. I can hear you some. Say it again, Susan.
Are you able to hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, Susan. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm just out here on my balcony tonight. You understand? I've been trying to find a place to do the discussion. You understand? Because I didn't want to be in the house because I just don't feel like being in the house right now.
Right, right. Well, I'm not sure. There might be a little bit of a delay. Um, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hey, the live on YouTube went really well today. There were no trolls, no bots.
Shockingly enough, right?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Shockingly enough. There
None.
were no trolls on that live. I was so shocked, Susan. You in there
Yep,
and overstand? But I
yep.
think that, go ahead.
Though the last one, before this one, oh, there were some really nasty people there. I had screenshotted some of their comments just in case you were interested in, because I hid them, I blocked them from posting at all, and in case you had wanted to see why I did that. But they were like really bad.
Yeah, you know, Susan, I thank you for everything that you do with that moderation, you understand, and getting them up out of the chat. I really appreciated it. Um, I know during that part one discussion, I could see like in the beginning, I could see they was going really hard, but it's kind of like I tuned them out. And then I saw you was in there just hitting delete. So I saw a whole bunch of stuff deleting, and I was like, good, Susan on it. You understand? So I value and appreciate you for that because it's like I think you understand between you, me, you understand, and just the tribe commenting on them, we bounced them on up out of our cipher. You understand?
Yeah,
I think um we got the power to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like it was amazing. It was amazing to me. You understand that they came in our chat and they really tried to infiltrate it and they really thought that they was gonna try to shut, you understand, our message down, but they just don't understand. We are very powerful tribe. You understand? Like
yeah,
us, our cipher is very powerful. And we are very at a point of our spiritual awakening that you understand we above a lot of attacks that might have would have shut a conversation down. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yes, I do. And, I'm not going to lie, at first, my first impulse is, ooh, that kind of hurts, or that comment, or or whatever they're writing, it makes me feel some sort of way. But then I just get angry and just deal with it, take care of it. But it's my absolute pleasure to have your back, and I value and appreciate all that you do. It's the least I can do, really.
I value and appreciate all that you do too, Empress. I value and appreciate the whole tribe. You enter and
Me
overstand.
too. Yeah.
What I was saying earlier was like, you understand, it's not many of us that have these gifts. You enter and overstand. And, I think that for us, even for me, like getting out here and talking about it, you understand to a degree, I know fear, not fear, but sometimes that's the best word for it, could take over a person because you understand it's like when you have these gifts and everybody don't have them, you want to be very closed off with who you share your not your gnosis with. You understand? But for me, my spiritual path has led me a different way where I have to share that information because that's just part of my purpose. You understand? And
Yeah.
so it's like I can understand that people with these abilities and their gifts, you understand, in this time right now of why you understand you these people are keeping it in. But the people that I'm trying to get to is the people who are having these experiences, you understand, but don't have nobody to talk to, don't have anybody talking about it at all, can't hear about it anywhere else because ain't nobody really talking about it. You understand what I'm saying? I
Right.
want to be that person that I can't guide you to this experience, but if you have any, just know you're not alone out here. That it's other people who have these gifts and abilities too, and you don't have to go in fear anymore or feel like you abnormal or you not on their society stream of consciousness, which is what they would call crazy. Because to me, crazy is just a term for something that you don't understand. So you have to label it something ignorant. You enter and overstand because you don't understand or overstand what's going on with a person. You know where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, tribe, we so much more. You understand than the surface. It's so much more that goes on with us from a metaphysical perspective, but also from a consciousness, soul perspective. And it's like the soul stuff is what's important. The consciousness stuff is what's important. But everything, they want to overshadow that with everything else. But the most important thing, which is your mind, they always want you distracted. They want you working. They want you eating. They want you fucking. Like, I hate to say it like that, but the truth, everything. So you won't take the time with yourself to recognize yourself and make your mind get there. Because if your mind could get above it all, you got no choice but to ascend. You kind of know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. They do everything they can to prevent people from tapping in. And yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
And
I'm
so
grateful for you for the
I
entire group because it actually that's what it is. It just let me know that the what I'm experiencing, I'm not alone. And that's what
hold
helped
on
me,
a
just
second.
knowing, you know what I mean? And that's what helped me be able to learn me without any like, you know what I mean? Like without I guess fear or I don't even know the words like to say it, but like it just from all of you guys just speaking let me know that it would that I guess I'm not crazy. I
Yeah.
don't like that, but it's just helped. Even though we all don't have definitive answers, just by us talking through it is is just exactly what I needed.
Exactly, y'all. And I think that, nothing happens for no reason. You enter and overstand. And it's even like with this lizard race. you understand, of people when they do stuff, they don't even realize that what you're doing ain't nothing but in a grand design of what you're supposed to do. Because you guys, I'm living by example because, they had all my social media, you understand, like can't go live on nothing, can't go live on Facebook, they clip it, can't go live on IG because they keeping me under 1,000 followers with that new rule. Can't hardly go live on here, you understand, not like my real discussions, you understand, but I'm getting ready to start to do that like I'm doing now, and I'm gonna just turn my camera and project on my thing like I've been doing on YouTube for some of our spiritual discussions and stuff. But I done had that YouTube for going on almost 5 years, and I never went live on it. But it was like, and I didn't go live on there, y'all, because I was waiting. You understand? I've been waiting for the time. And I think I had to get spiritually powerful enough to go on there because, y'all, them first 3 discussions, bro, like them first 4 or 5, bro, like in one of them, it was a real heavy demonic attack that came through there. It froze the whole screen and everything. And, that's the thing, too. I think sometimes, you understand, when you new to your gifts, you have to get sure of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And honestly and truthfully, part of getting sure of yourself is having to get out here and show it. Like for me, you understand what I'm saying? Because it's the experiences and it's making it through those experiences and coming through the other side that gives you self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? And I think self-esteem is so important in these times right now because a lot of the spiritual awakening, the experiences that we have, and it's powered by self. But the beauty in that for us is that we chose this group to come together to just give each other points of reference. You understand? So you can really know, hey, yeah, you understand, like, it is more. You understand, like, and I'm just grateful for that. And I'm just trying to have this experience however, the great mother designed it in myself, and it has been an experience, you guys, it's taken me to a place, you understand, that's so great right now. Like I really am good. You understand? And what's so funny about that is to somebody in society, you understand, if they were to look at my circumstances, they would be like, no, well, no, you're not good. You understand? Like compared to where I was at, I'm talking about like from a financial perspective, from a 3D perspective and stuff. But y'all, if I wouldn't have let those possessions, I had to do that because part of that possesses you. You understand? Part of working for that and everything for me was such a soul tie that I had to release it to a degree in order to get my mental state and mental status to a place where I could ascend higher than even I knew I was able or ready to go to. And
Right.
so, go ahead.
Um, yeah, I know I'm just agreeing and I'm following along with what you're saying and agreeing because um it is all about timing. And as far as your journey through social media and where you are now with YouTube, I just think that everything happens for a reason. You blocked from going live on Instagram and Facebook, was because now YouTube is where you need to be. And you're doing an amazing job with that, by the way. And what you're doing with the way you're showing things on the other screen is working out just fine, really well. So, yeah, I mean, this is just where you're meant to be right now.
Yeah, yeah. I think we
I
all,
agree.
I say, we are where we meant to be right now. You understand? And, because we all at the summit for real. You understand? And it'd be so funny to me because I send out the group messages and then whoever join is who join. But we actually simulate in something else in another dimensional plane. So that's why I stopped sending the notifications to everybody's inbox, because it really is a cosmic meeting. Like, I understand what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like nothing's by chance, y'all. You enter and overstand. It's just, it looks different here than it is somewhere else. You enter and overstand. Like,
It is not by chance. I'm telling you,
mm-mm.
it's not by chance because you literally, as time goes on, you'll say certain. And I'm like, what the freak? How is she saying it the same exact way? And that's just like my message. Like, okay, little girl, you're on the right path. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the way I take it. And you do it like every 3, 4 months. You just throw a direct hit at me without even knowing.
That's because we all so aligned, and I think y'all do the same thing for me. Like, when we be on the discussions and stuff, and we be talking and ciphering and stuff like that, or just the confirmations. Like, I see somebody else posted pictures or saying something, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yep, yep, you understand. Looking at y'all guys' social medias and stuff when you post, like, y'all will be posting what I'll be thinking, you understand? So, I think we all align because we done this before. That's for sure. You enter and overstand. Like, we done all been together before. You enter and overstand. I
I
just think,
agree. I agree.
I know we have. I
Yep.
know
I
we have.
agree. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know we have. I know we have. And I know that we programmed ourselves to wake up now and all be back together again to do this. You understand what I'm saying? And the beauty of it is how we spread those codes through the earth. But at the time that we had to get together, we heard the call, and somehow it all came together the way that it needed to do. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's so empowering because it just lets you know that no matter what, something is higher than you is guiding you the right way. You know what I'm saying? So you could trust yourself. And there's so much power in trusting yourself. You understand? Be-
Confidence. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, like,
yes, man. Yes, that confidence in yourself builds you into a stronger soul. It'll make you ready, you understand, for whatever gotta come or whatever gotta go. You understand? Like, I know you understand our views and the way that we see this earth is earth shattering for some people. You understand? So they perception can't get there. But you know what? I'm not worried about them right now. You understand? It's us. You understand? It's us that's got to push this to another level, period. We can't allow the message to get caught on this 3D bullshit no more. You enter and understand because it's holding us back.
Right. It is. It is. And that's something that, I'm really personally struggling with and, slowly progressing with, um, with not holding myself back anymore. Um, because believe it or not, I'm a very confident person in certain settings. I'm an educator. Historically, I was an educator, and I've worked with a lot of people and families and parents and so on and so forth. But that, in a way, is not that's not my true self. That's my professional self. And allowing my true self and my true thoughts and perceptions and so forth, to be able to allow that to flow freely is something that has been a challenge for me. A lot of it has to do with, childhood trauma and, needing to make myself fit into the mold of others' expectations. So, letting that go is something that I'm working on, and learning from others, like you, Empress, and the rest of the tribe. So yeah.
I say, well, I'm going through the same thing as well. You understand? Uh, the same thing as well. You enter and understand. Those experiences in childhood, you understand, they really indelible to the soul. You enter and understand what I'm saying?
I do.
They really shape you, and as a divine feminine, you understand once you start to get your purpose and get your calling, a lot of those traumas come back to the forefront, because I think our will was so strong when we was young. You understand that something had to come and try to stop us. You understand? Try to hit you. You understand? In certain places that bring you to an emotional state. You understand, where you right back there as that child and you feel that same emotional pull. You understand that energy. And it's something to work through. You enter and understand. But that's the shadow work we always talking about. But I don't think no matter how awakened you get that it's ever done. You understand, until you can finally leave this vehicle and you become the pure consciousness again. You kind of know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that you just learn how to channel the energy better. You learn how to deal with it. And the more you put yourself in a situation to have to face it, the easier it becomes to cope with it, until it just don't affect you no more. It's always there, but it's like it's not there at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's real funny with that. I was watching this post or whatever. It was a post this gentleman had tagged me in at Facebook. Um, not the one I posted in the group, but IG. It was another one, and it was a lady from 1968. It was real interesting because she was on there and she was talking about um, not going to work. Because in about the 60s, that's when they got our mothers and them to start working and everything, start leaving the house. And she was like, she was like, melanated. She was like, my husband, she was like, black men don't want their wives out there working, just like white men don't want their wives out there working. And the husband was like, yeah, he was like, because it's two roles. He was like, if my wife is gone, he was like, when do my children get the love, the affection, the nurturing, and everything that they come to their mother for when they come out of school and stuff like that? He was like, as opposed to the same breath, he was like, when they look at me, he was like, I'm the disciplinarian. He was like, I'm the law, I'm the principal, so of course I'm supposed to go out here and provide for my family. I looked at that post, you understand now. Now I'm on two sides, because if this would have been Shawanda from 20 years ago going to get her degree, you understand, I looked a certain way at them women who stay home. Not that I didn't want to stay home, but I didn't think the shit mattered. Man, everything matter when you raising a child, bro. But they make it like it's so trivial now.
I know, and it's the most important job you'll ever have.
Because think about the traumas that we experienced when somebody wasn't watching us.
Facts.
And the lady, she went on to say, she was like, with women leaving the household, it's going to cause these girls to get pregnant. It's going to cause an increase in teen pregnancy, and it's going to cause an increase in our boys going to jail because ain't no mama or nothing going to be there to guide them the right way. And that's how it ended. And then I thought about where we at now, and I'll be damned if we ain't right there like that woman said. But that was the grand design.
I see it, like what you're saying. I literally seen it. It's me, because like I was born in 1974. I'm first generation of my mother being out the house.
Me too.
I'm first generation. And then, like, even with me, with my children, when my children were younger, my great aunt cared for them. And then when kindergarten came, they would go off from the bus from her house, my great aunt Fei-Fei's house. So they still had that. And what made me realize it was my fucking grandchildren, my crazy ass children, have them in daycare and they can't even freaking think or talk.
Right.
So I literally see it. You know what I mean? It's me. Like what you're saying, it's not a book. It's literally, I'm watching it. And that's when I saw this about, I'm going to say like maybe 4 or 5 years. You know what? Corona. I seen it. And that's when I was just like, hard. Like, no, because if we keep going, and I'm looking at it micro, my own family, if we keep going, we're fucked. I has to stop. That's why I'm like 110 toes down, because if I don't stop it, that's it. I have to.
Right.
I have no choice.
No choice, yo. No choice, bro.
You know, I'm not reading it through a book. It's literally my real life.
Mm-hmm. Literally. Literally, y'all. Literally. You understand? It's an attack on the mind. Because if they hit your consciousness when you're young, you see what I'm saying? We talking about it now, still as adults. You see what I'm saying? And they getting more and more and more flagrant with the trauma that they putting on our kids, bro. Like, bro, when I was young, you understand what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. School shootings like the ones that they having now started when I was in high school. You enter and overstand? No, I'm lying. Columbine happened 2 years after I graduated. But now it's like a common occurrence or something, y'all. Like the type of stuff, you understand what I'm saying? Rape, incest, all of the type of stuff that the youth is dealing
Is
with, bro.
normalized.
Yes, y'all, and it's so crazy. Like they putting sex on kids in the damn elementary schools. Like, what the fuck is going the fuck on, bro? Like for real, bro. You gotta like somebody gotta stand in the gap. Cause I realize even my kids to a degree, you enter and overstand. Hey, we got out here, we did what we had to do, independent woman flag. Cause by the time I got grown, motherfucker, you had to work. That was the system. You understand? It wasn't no
Me
woman stay
too,
at
yeah.
home and take care of the kids. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't do that because single motherdom had hit like a bitch. You enter and overstand? Segue to what that lady was saying when she was like, you understand, a mother need to be at home. Like, these people that got out here and they done set this system up so wicked that now they able to send the National Guard in for the system that they set up. And you got melanated people like, yes, please help us. And I'm like, bitch, this was the setup to get you this way so you would be fucking helpless, bro. Help your goddamn self. You in there, no, but for real, like, bruh, to a degree, y'all, working on these corporations, y'all, we done worked and worked. What's done happened to our families, bro? That's more important than anything. I don't care if you got 100 million billion motherfucking dollars. If your child out here strung out, fucked up, or what the fuck ever they got going on, ain't shit gonna never repair that. I don't care how much money you throw on a child. Some crazy shit that they got going on right now latch on to your child, bro.
That's why, when they implemented that system, and the more we got into that system, the more we lost our family. That's why third world countries still move in the family unit. Like,
Thank you. And then they come over here and weave and corrupt their ass
yup.
because of the
Yup.
fucked up system. This system is
Real
designed to
talk.
destroy families, bro.
Yeah.
Because, listen, and when I say family, I ain't talking about slaves and servants. I'm talking about cosmic, real family, bro. It done destroyed our family so much you can't even find your cosmic family and your family no more.
Facts.
And that's what they wanted.
Yep, the whole divide and conquer, and control.
Hmm. Hmm. That's exactly it. You in there and understand? You control the consciousness, you control the soul to a degree. You understand? You could turn the motherfucker up or you could dull them down. You know what I'm saying? And if you really think about it, them schools, them fucking school lunches and all that shit they was giving us, all this fucking poison, y'all.
Chocolate,
It-
like, the fuck?
yo, we is just a testament to the Most High that we got our mind right now, bro, because it's an all-out fucking assault, bro.
For real. For real.
Yep, and back in the day, if there was a problem with your child in school or something like that, a parent would go in there and meet with the teacher, with the principal, with the student as well, and just,
Mm-hmm.
and the parent would advocate for their child, and now
Mm-hmm.
none of that happens.
None of that happened, y'all. I'm telling you, I was an advocate for my children, and I'm thankful that that did rub off on my daughter. She'll go up there to the school. But I'm telling you, when I go up to the school for my grandson or something like that, it's not a lot of people up there doing it. Like, it ain't nobody. Like, they don't even schedule parent-teacher conferences no more. Shit, you have to schedule them. They just sending out the damn report card. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, we used to have that back in the day.
Like, and them daycares, bro, I would never send my child to a daycare.
Uh,
Fuck it. You ain't, no, bro, that's, man, no. Maybe when the Panthers started
It's
Head Start.
ridiculous.
But now, man, I just saw a news story talking about this lady's 1.5-year-old child got beat for 10 minutes by the goddamn daycare people. One of them big ass daycare facilities. Yo, 10 minutes on camera, you beating a child, and don't nobody in that whole facility hear you beating on a child for 10 minutes. Bro, see,
The average
it's wicked.
person has no mental health, like is mentally unstable, and you got like, and we're sending our children knowing that, you know what I mean, there's a 80% chance of the people that they're going to encounter is mentally unstable,
and if
unstable.
that's
I
a
mean,
fact. And if they mentally unstable, that means they charged up with demons, bro. When your child at the most
Facts. You
receptive.
can't
Facts.
even walk through a store without experiencing one of them.
Thank
So
you.
how are you gonna send your child to one of these buildings and think they're not gonna experience one?
Have mercy. It's the truth, y'all. It's the truth. Like right now, you understand and understand what I'm saying. Some stuff that I'm seeing, I can't even block. You and understand. But I told my daughter, I'm like, bruh, I don't like the fact that he's going to public school. I just don't. I never like public
Yeah,
schools. I'm like, at
yeah,
least, bruh, put him in a charter school or something like I did,
yeah.
y'all. And it's like, I can hear the change in my grandson. Like tonight, I was talking to him, the way his mouth done got, I was like, boy, I was like, who you done been around?
Yeah,
You know, all the way from down. I'm like, boy, who you done been around? And so his mom was like, well, we working on it. I'm like, ain't no y'all working on it.
um,
You
uh,
understand? Like, take that fucking game and throw that shit out the window,
right,
bro. What the fuck kind of game you
right.
got him playing? Like, he done got aggressive with his talk. And that's not my grandson, but overstand. It can become your child the programming of the mind, bro. Get around them old demonic
Yup,
ass kids,
yup,
bro.
yup, yup.
Shit too real. You in there and overstand. It's
For
really
real.
a war right now going on. But motherfuckers
Real
think the
talk.
war with bullets when the war is light frequency and fucking sound, bro.
Facts.
Light frequency of sound will fuck you up worse than any bullet, bitch. Cause that's why all these people fucked up right now in slavery working for
Facts.
nothing, bitch. They working for nothing, bro. I promise you don't own none of this shit, bruh. The minute they get ready to take it, confiscate it, whatever, it's gone because it never fucking existed. You was just working for
We could
nothing.
look at the elders right now and see that. We
Thank
watch them all our
you.
lives work, 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 and look at them right now. We
They
can
ain't
see
Absolutely.
it.
got
Again,
shit.
we're living it. We don't have to read this shit. We could
Yes,
see it.
they ain't got shit, y'all.
Absolutely.
Listen, how many generations of us that been working and we still sitting here not billionaires, but how is these goddamn lizards it? Because this system ain't never
Facts.
gonna be designed for you to do nothing but be a fucking slave, bro. Man, these
Facts.
people lied to us, bro. They told us our ancestors were slaves. No, the fuck, they won't. We the goddamn slaves, bitch. Shit.
No.
I
If
told
Yeah.
you
my parents years ago when it came to this whole work thing, you know what I mean? Because they're like, oh my God, you just like change jobs whenever they're used to, you're supposed to be somewhere for 10, 20 years. And I told them, I was like, listen, I said, for me to believe in this job, that means I would have to look at you two and think that you're pieces of shit. And my whole entire life, you both have worked your asses off. You understand what I'm saying? And you still
mm-hmm.
have to work or depend on someone or something.
Someone or
So
something.
I'm not down for it. If that's what I'm gonna end up, then I might as well enjoy what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? In the meantime, that's what I learned
Ooh,
off of it.
come on, man. They don't never enjoy it, man. We done looked at them. They worked their whole life and died right after
Yup.
they got done
Yes.
working
Yup.
or something, bro. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
never fucking
Yup.
wake up. We know how they is, right? They ain't never fucking wake up, and now they too old to even be receptive
Facts.
to
My
get it,
parents are
bro.
not
Yup.
perfect. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is right now, they shouldn't, for what they put in, they shouldn't have to worry about a gas bill, an electric bill, or any fucking thing just for the time that they put in and the sacrifice that they made by not giving me and my brothers and sisters that time. That's the least a person could do for it. And that's not being done. I'm good. I'm good.
Let me tell
You
you
know what I
something
mean?
that,
I'm good.
man, y'all, let me tell you something that's realer than real, bro. My daughter's granddad just passed away. Passed away, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. That man worked his whole life. Do y'all hear me? Do you know at the end? All of his money went towards his heart. All of them heart treatments he had to use to preserve his life. This man didn't even have nothing but left but a $10,000 policy after all he done worked in his life, all the businesses that he owned, everything, y'all. $10,000, okay? They didn't even have a memorial service for him, all right? Because the 10,000 had to go towards bills. Now, listen, you done worked, had businesses, everything, been successful. But these last couple of years, just having a heart condition can wipe your whole savings fucking out. Okay? And then you ain't got no generational wealth to pass to nobody else. So what the fuck was you doing all of that shit for? You got the heart condition because you was working on the goddamn job. You see where I'm going with this, bro? Like, bruh, it's slavery. Bruh, slaves didn't own shit
I've
neither.
seen
Neither
it
do
with
you.
so many elders in my family, that same exact thing. And that's when I'm just like, you know what, game over for me. I'ma learn from what I'm learning
Y'all,
from what
I'm
I've seen.
telling you, you can't win with this system because the inflation is so high, bro. It don't matter how much you make, the inflation gonna kill you on the back end, bruh. This is what I'm saying. Because if he was living in 1980 or something like that, he would have had more than enough money.
Facts.
But
And that's
just
where
them,
his
Facts.
mindset was.
Facts.
exactly, bro. So this is what I'm
Because I
saying.
did that for myself. I looked and I'm like, okay, I graduated high school in 1991. So in 1991, my goal was X, Y, and Z. Bitch,
Thank you.
I tripled that.
Thank
I already
you.
accomplished that goal.
Yep. And
I
still,
accomplished it over and over and over and over and over and over
thank
again.
you. Thank
Pat
you.
myself on
Talk
the back.
about
That was my goal. I'm not on nobody else's goal.
it.
That was mine in 1991.
Talk about it.
I couldn't imagine making $1,000 in 1991. So let me tell you, know what I'm saying? In a week, like never. That
Right.
wasn't a salary even feasible at that time. So
That was the
look, I already
salary you
accomplished
wanted,
it.
nigga. Because if you had that, you was the
Yeah,
Don Carter motherfucking Genta.
look. So I accomplished it. Pat on my back, and I'm good. I'm out the game.
That's the way I'm looking at it now, too, Empress. Because you'll never win with this bitch. So let this bitch collapse, bro. Let this bitch collapse, motherfuck it, bro. I'm like, bro, these people ain't tired of working for nothing, bro. You work in the same cycle. All you get is a new car and a different
Man,
apartment, bro. Little ass box house with a little
thank
square
you.
ass lawn. Boy, fuck
Look,
that, bro. And then you gotta work like hell for that and don't get no property in no good place. They'll even come and do some eminent domain shit and take your shit. Man, fuck that.
Facts,
Bro,
working to get it is not the issue. The issue is all the little schemes they do to take it
to
back or
take
tear
it
it
back,
up.
bro, taxes, all kind of
That getting it is
bullshit.
not the problem. We could get it. That's why we already won. We could get it.
We been
We could
getting it,
accomplish
y'all.
anything.
Y'all, we done
Yeah.
accomplished way more than our ancestors ever could have. The ones that came, that was working for a penny or two or
facts.
whatever. You understand, bro? We is they dream. And they done made this shit so fucked up that they dream. You understand what I'm saying? The generational wealth that they dreamed of is what we got now. Do you know if they had $1,000 back then, how much money that would have been?
Facts. That's why I said goal
1960?
accomplished.
That's what they was working for, so they children could make the $1,000 a week. Bitch, now $1,000 a week might not even buy you groceries. Leave me alone. Let me stop. It's getting close to that, bro. A good
Facts.
grocery bill, man. I'm telling
It
you.
will not provide you a place to stay for the month. I can tell you that much.
Sure enough, won't, my nigga. It won't up. Listen, the rent down this bitch for a 2-bedroom penthouse, and we up here, bro. is every bit of 3,500, bruh. And we up here. This is what I'm saying. We up in, you understand, we up. The further down you go, them motherfuckers going for 4,500, 5,000 a fucking month. You got young people paying that shit. I'm like, bro, where your wealth going? $5,000 a month, y'all. $5,000 a month back in the day. You would have had a big ass mansion in 1990. Are you serious, bro? They ain't caught up to the game yet. No matter how much you make, motherfucker, it's never gonna get you out of slavery, bro.
I remember when I started driving, right? I would not pay over $1 a gallon for gas. I refused to go to a gas station that was $1. I would
Child,
only it was like 95 cents a gallon,
I remember
96 cents a gallon.
89
Like,
blue
and
light
now I'm
special.
sitting, and so I'm just like, I already accomplished all this shit. I accomplished it. Like, are you kidding me? I did
Exactly,
it.
you saying it, Empress, but y'all, I'm hearing you because this is the whole point. We done already
They're trying to
accomplished
mind
it.
fuck you into thinking that you did not accomplish it. I promise you, you accomplished it. Like you did. Just go back to the year you
Bro,
graduated high school and think of what your goal was. I promise you,
you
you
done
accomplished
it.
it.
The goal here is to always make your accomplishments seem like you got to accomplish more. And you know this shit is real because we even watch billionaires. Them motherfuckers don't stop working. Look at the stars, supposedly. This how you know you ain't even a real star. They can't never get down off the stage and rest. Motherfucker, you billionaire, but you still
No,
gotta bust your ass every day. So what's that telling you? Even for them motherfucker, so what? You get $1 billion, you still gotta work to keep the billion.
yep,
Still a slave, motherfucker.
yep,
You just a slave in a
yep,
different way.
regardless,
That's even worse slavery because you probably done
regardless.
bent over, slopped it up and everything to get that little bit of motherfucking money. You probably ain't got no soul by the time you get that far.
Fact,
So then that shit was really for fucking nothing. Because if you on demon time, all the money in the world ain't gonna fix you, bitch.
fact,
This is facts, bro. If your soul depleted, man, they could give you $1 billion. You still the unhappiest motherfucker ever alive. They could get up here with the illusion if you want to, but motherfucker, when you stare at yourself at night in that motherfucking mirror and that shit hit you, whatever fucking hit you or take you over, whatever take you, bitch. It's too real, motherfucker. They could claim like they want to, but if it was all that great, them motherfuckers wouldn't be killing themselves and all kind of shit and on all them goddamn
I
drugs
look,
and shit.
that's why that little gay ass Old
Facts.
Town Road nigga walk around naked.
Okay. Didn't he just try to kill himself? You talking
They
about the
caught the nigga walking
Nas
around.
dude?
Yo, they caught the nigga walking around naked in like in Las Vegas. I mean
Them
Los
demons.
Angeles.
Them
Yeah,
demons.
always. Yo,
Listen, them demons. All right. That shit's for real, bro. Them motherfuckers really do sell their soul, bro. People don't understand that they selling their soul too every minute they on that job. And you understand? You can't, like, it's like now the system's so fucked up, bro. How do you find a way around it? You can't.
man.
You can't live free. Shit, you can't even be homeless right now, motherfucker. They running up on homeless. If you was like,
Right.
fuck it all and went and got it and decided to go get a tent, you can't even do that now because they running up on the homeless people, goddamn human trafficking and killing them. Bro, people
Even the
don't even
people in the
see it.
RVs or campers or whatever, they're saying that they're messing with them too. The ones
Yeah,
that at least got a little camper to try, you know what I
yup,
mean?
yup,
Keep it a
y'all.
little something. They can't even do it.
They can't even do it, y'all. They fucking with the RV parks and everything, poisoning shit over there and stuff, so them people can't park up and stuff. And then was not getting poisoned, burning the fuck up too. Let's not forget that. Shit getting realer than real. You understand? It's
For
crunch time
real.
because this
For
shit
real.
disintegrating before us because it's got to, bro. Because my will got
Yup.
to be done out this bitch. I'm tired of slavery, bro. I can't take it no more.
Real talk.
Fuck this. This shit could all quake up, crumble up today. I promise you,
Man.
I'll be thanking the great mother every second, bro, because
Man.
this shit is a fucked up way to be. If you really know what time it is,
Real.
bro, and you just want to be free, to be out here with your magnetism, and you want to live in harmony and have what you just need to do what you got to do, you understand? You can't do it with these motherfuckers, bro. You just can't.
Fact.
You can't have no peace. Even if you do get up enough money and you get a ranch and you have all your people come there, y'all trying to live in harmony, they damn sure gonna say you a cult and come in there and try to kick your shit down. Bro, that's why I'm like, bro, all of this talking about you
Fact.
finna start a community, bitch, we already did that. That's another cycle loop. Let's just let this
Man.
bitch go.
Man. For
Bitch,
real.
we already tried to do that shit. Them cities is underwater or bombed and not here no more. Bro, wake the fuck up. Ain't
Fact.
gonna be no kumbaya. You're not gonna be able to corn
Fact.
yourself off from these motherfuckers. It's just all got the poof. Bitch,
You exactly fucking right.
Facts.
boy, I'm ready for it. I just saw another 7.7 hit Japan. Let it happen.
Man, for real.
Either
Shake all this
man,
shit up.
shake all the man. Shut this bitch down, bro. I was watching War of the Worlds. I was on the aliens fucking side, bitch. Take all this goddamn data. Wipe it down, motherfucker. I was like, shit, I wish they would have won, motherfucker. Shit, something to come here and eat all of this fucking data. Thank you. Shit.
Man.
That shit erased debt and everything to shut down the grids. Did y'all watch that shit with Ice a Cube in
Ice
it,
Cube.
bro? Nigga, I was on the alien side. I was like, yes, do it.
For
Shit.
real.
Fuck
For
this,
real.
bro. Shit. I'm turned a different way. I look at that shit way different. That we don't really have it no way. That's a soul tie. Wipe it out. You enter and overstand like that's some bullshit. You can't never be in debt if you got a soul, bitch. Fuck you.
Fact.
Your soul is the credit. That's how they allowed you to get in the debt, bitch. Y'all better kiss my ass, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't do it no more. Then they want to charge you interest on debt and shit. Boy, fuck these people, bro. You'll be working like a hamster on the wheel. Man, Lord, even a hamster take a break, motherfucker. You won't, though. These people don't take no break, y'all. Like, I just be sitting up here, you understand? I come out here to this deck. I just be looking at the road. Motherfuckers going 24 fucking 7, bro. That road don't never stop running. So it's always somebody just running, moving. Bro, y'all don't never be still. And the fact that they don't be still is that's how they don't see it. You understand? Because I'll be sitting out here and I'll be on my balcony and I'll be seeing all this cosmic shit going on in the sky, all of these orbs and shit like that. These motherfuckers can't even see it, bitch, because you too busy in the spell work. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like,
For real.
that shit spell work, bro. You get in that fucking metal machine, you don't feel no
Yup.
wind. Maybe you understand, but for real, the quantum
Yup.
mechanics of soul, bro. Your magnetism is encased in glass and fucking
Yup.
metal, bro. You can't feel shit.
Yup.
And then sometimes you can, like when you in danger, sometimes you can feel it right before it hit. But like the real, like man, you'll be going through all kind of stuff and won't even know it because you in that car. You understand what I'm saying? An automobile. That's something we ain't never fucking need. And when we did, man, that's something we ain't never need, motherfucker. We walk, we travel by animal. Why is
So
that?
we
Because you
ain't
could
never
connect.
need, yeah, yeah,
Man, we walk. You could still walk, bruh. You could walk from Iran right over here through the goddamn Grand Canyon, bitch. All Africa.
yeah,
You could walk. People don't even
yeah,
realize it, bro. Them people walk, bro. I
yeah,
was like, bruh,
On
these
some of the
people,
videos, they say it that they
thank
walk.
you.
They're saying
yeah.
it. It's just that nobody wants to believe them. They're telling you they walked. I heard them, a couple of them say it
And
from
thank
different
you.
places, like different countries or whatever you want to call it.
I'm like, how y'all think all of them countries got into fucking Mexico and came up through our border? What? No fucking ships, boats, or planes in the air that brought them millions of people. Them motherfuckers walk across the goddamn shit. Cause it's all connected, motherfucker. It might be a long ass walk, but it wasn't too long, motherfucker. A couple months,
They
maybe.
were still clean,
Thank you.
so it wasn't rough terrain. Look, I don't know.
Look, whatever it was, them motherfuckers sure enough got here. And that's another thing. Them over there in them countries, they remember a lot of history that we ain't even remember over here because they done poisoned it and fucked shit up so bad. But if you go over there, a lot of people will tell you it's all connected too. Tunnel systems and every fucking thing, y'all. Man, you could get all straight through the Grand Canyon, straight down there by Mexico and all of that shit. That shit's all fucking connected. Up there through Alaska too. They need to stop fucking playing. You could take
And
a
through
goddamn
every
pebble
city
and
and
throw it.
town in the United States. We got them all
Thank
through our
you.
cities and towns.
Thank you.
So
This
what,
is
they just
bad.
stop at the imaginary United States of America line? They
Hell
don't go no
no.
further? Like, you know what I mean? What do they want us to believe? They're literally underneath all of our feet. And you know what I mean? In all different areas. But they
This is
stopped
bad.
when it came to the line they drew. They stopped
These
the
people full of
tunnels.
shit. They be doing stuff and they be doing black budget research. That's another thing. You're working for people and then they taking the money from you as taxes and then they taking the tax money and doing research and stuff to try to figure out how to kill you or trap your consciousness. So damn, you even helping them, you know? But for real, they got tunnels through here. Man, people don't want to believe the truth. They done been trafficking kids like this old orange ass lizard done been on the kids, bro. Do you see the earth? Like them people ain't, he's still up there. All these pedophiles, man, y'all ain't just went and round them up y'all self. Like, boy, they try to normalize the fucking abnormal, bro. Like the president is a fucking pedophile, bro. What more, and a felon, bro? Like what more? And a illegal alien. If we want to talk about it, his parents came over here illegally from Germany, bro. And how is that the motherfucker that's running our country right now? That's how you know the minds of people fucked up over here, bro.
Yeah, but I think we're all just, well, not we, but a lot of people are just numb and brainwashed and programmed so that nobody can think anymore. Nobody can have critical thinking. And that's why this is all happening.
I agree 100%. And you know, he the last president. This is the fact. They had to put us in another loop. You understand? 45, 47, same cycle. You know what? Let it happen. That's where I'm at with it. Y'all, any day. This the only way, bro. This is the only way. The only way, bro. Because as long as these people got any control, y'all, man, I can't see my future generations go. If I feel like I'm in slavery now, can you imagine how they gonna have our kids, bro, if we don't do something right now? Like, I'm for real as hell. If we don't do something, if nature don't
That's
do
why I
something,
said I
bro,
realized I have to
yeah,
do something,
it's
even if
got to
it's
happen.
even me just ain't goes down on what I am and what I know. And you know how they say sometimes you don't realize it until you leave this frequency. I'm okay with that.
Look, I'm okay
Okay
with it
with it
too.
because if
I'm
not,
okay with it too.
there's nothing for them to fall back on.
I agree 100%. This got to go, y'all. It's got to. It's the only fucking way. Because if it ain't destroyed, it'll never fucking stop. So that's what's getting ready to happen to it, bro. It's getting ready to get decimated. And
Yeah.
God knows it needs to. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't even care no more. You enter and overstand, like, I done got to the point. You know, I get up every day. I have these good experiences, but then I just look at what this motherfucker done became, and I'm so disgusted. Like, even standing out here tonight, looking at all of these lights, all of this concrete, all of these fucking cables, every fucking where, like, everything is an energy drain, an energy pull. You enter and overstand, like, this place so fucking inorganic and
For
ugly.
real.
Like,
For
this
real.
shit, what they consider beautiful is the most ugliest shit you could ever fucking imagine. Is square. Every fucking building look the fucking same. Ain't nothing fucking different. Ain't nobody put no thought into nothing. The
Hey, I
architecture
see.
here is horrible.
Hey,
Motherfucking
I see.
architecture. This shit's terrible, bro. Like, ain't no
There
imagination
ain't no,
going to these
there ain't
buildings.
no soul in that.
No, this shit,
Right.
man. That's why I
It's
know it's
AI.
got to go. I agree. It's a program, bro. It looked like somebody just took and copied and pasted and put a whole bunch of houses on the street. They even the same fucking pale
Every
ass,
house you
dull ass
go into,
colors.
it's the same. Every single house is the same. You could rob
Listen,
anybody you want. You know the layout.
thank you. Like you a man, I'm not a bot, bro. I just can't take it, bro. Ain't no ambiance in these houses. Ain't no moving water. You understand? No air breeze. Like you ain't got no natural air. You got all of this artificial air blowing on your back with lint and all kind of shit all in it. Bro, this shit got to go. Cause I remember something different, bro.
Yep, and if we were supposed to be doing something, we would be doing it. And the fact that we're not just is confirmation that it just needs to go.
It's gone. It's just gotta catch up to us, y'all.
It's gone. Yeah, it's
It's
already gone.
already
I
gone.
seen it.
It's just got to catch up to us, and it
Yup.
will. You understand?
Yup.
It is literally as we speak. The distractions is high, but ain't nobody fool, bitch. Everything's shaking under our feet right now,
Fact.
bitch.
Fact.
They know it. They done tried to come with this little fake ass cold weather, bitch. They finna make it get
Yup.
crunk in a bitch. They shouldn't have never fucking done that. Like, these people stupid. You could be stupid and
For
you could be
real.
dumb. You can be stupid and you can be dumb, bro. They don't enter and understand how energy is neither created or destroyed. It's only transferred. So the colder you hit it, the more hotter it's gonna become. They finna see
Right.
because they principles of reality, matter, gravity, like gravity don't exist, y'all. It's the concrete. It's the concrete. Because if this concrete wasn't blocking our temples, we'd be levitating because of our blood. You enter and understand? The heme groups, like motherfucker, they tell you you got heme in your body, but they don't really tell you what the heme do except for go through your body and give oxygen. But ain't it a magnet, bitch? What that magnet
Yup.
can do, man?
Yup.
Two magnets repel, right, and that causes a force, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They know what it is, y'all. We plasma beings, bro. It's a plasma based earth. They came and they put all of this concrete on top of our ancestral temples and on top of our ancestors that died in them. Let's just keep it real. All these streets, all these boulevards, motherfucker, they ain't even renamed the shit. They just put concrete down. We didn't have concrete on our streets. We didn't need it.
No.
That's some shit that was invented by these inorganic motherfuckers so they could keep and dampen the frequency of the earth so it couldn't interact with us and heal us and everything. But we done got so
Yup.
powerful now,
Yup.
we pulling through the concrete, and that's what's causing these quakes, motherfucker. Us.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cause we tired. We like, bro, I need to power up. Like, bro, we'll crack it up, bro.
Hey.
It's our will being done now to a degree because we want something different. It ain't no clone bot bitch, bro. That you understand? They don't got no pull, but some of us got real rank, real pull. And when we say the
Exactly.
algorithm got the skull, it's gotta go, and that's exactly what's happening. And everybody with a soul on the same page with it, motherfucker. We ready and we
Hey.
wait. That's all we doing.
Hey.
Everybody just
Real talk.
waiting, motherfucker. Just waiting, bro.
Real talk.
Ooh, I'm telling y'all, you know, for real. Cause I'm tired of it. You understand? It's old. Everything's so played out. They just do the same thing over and
Man.
over the fuck again. You understand?
Man.
The same stuff. Even the music that they making ain't even original no more.
Hey.
That's why I be on the old shit. Cause I'm like, I might as well listen to the
Right.
old shit
Right.
because y'all just recycling the old shit and making it don't even
Yup.
sound right. So I just go to the old shit where
Yup.
motherfuckers had souls and feelings and it wasn't AI. All these
Right.
AI voices and
Right.
shit now, AI rapping. People,
This shit at the
man,
end of the script.
AI been rapping. AI been took over hip hop. They tell you it's a ghost writer. Who the ghost? I'ma stop, bro. I'ma stop. I ain't even finna ride on these fake celestials that hard today. But that's what it is, bro. We like frequency and sound, bro. You gotta have a soul, bro. If you ain't got no
Hey.
soul, the music dead from the gate. You can't even create nothing, bro.
Exactly.
That's why the music sound like a goddamn computer, bro. A computer ain't got no soul, bro. Motherfuckers can't even get in there with real instruments no more, bro.
Exactly.
That's why, you understand, we determine light, frequency, and sound. That's why they music ain't selling no more. Motherfuckers doing something different, bitch.
Empress, there's a couple people, there's Ocean Lover and our Connect who are muted.
All right. Peace reflections. Peace. Sorry, I can't see y'all. Thank you for letting me know, Susan.
No.
Yeah. Y'all, it's for us, this is a wonderful time to be alive because this is what our ancestors, I mean, our real ancestors who laid it down, motherfucker, because they saw what was coming. It was like, fuck that. Wake me up at the end. This is daydream. We just about to live it, bro, because I'm telling you, Either way it go, I know when this bitch go, I'm gonna give all thanks to my ancestors, bro, because this ain't never what they wanted for us, yo. This ain't never what
Man,
they wanted for us. Never, bro, never. And I'm talking about the real shit. Never, bro. This planet so colonized and disgusting. Man, these people disgusting, trash everywhere, disease everywhere, that all kind of shit, man. They just some parasites. Let it take them. Then we could have some peace, bro. Everything could be in peace, man. Nature could be at peace again, and we could be at peace. We won't have undisturbed thoughts, you understand? It won't be all of these networks. And then people gonna be able to see the beings that they really are. Maybe we could start glowing again and everything, and we're getting really real. You understand? Like, people just don't realize how much energy this shit is pulling from you through ionic exchange, bro. You powering the city and don't even realize it. If you got a soul. Well, tribe, anybody got anything before I get up off of here y'all want to share? It's a lovely night.
you said everything.
Yeah, I think we done said a lot. We just said a lot. You understand that we putting a lot of calls into the universe. You enter and understand. That's why certain
Hey,
stuff is occurring. We done talked about the black sun, the crystal sun. You understand? That's the
yeah,
last of the 9 that had to come. And motherfucker, now they got to talk about it. You understand? Like, it's us that's
yeah,
bringing that dimension here, motherfucker. Like, it's us.
you're
We
exactly
pulling it,
right.
bro. It's like, almost
Exactly
imagine us
right.
tethered to it and we doing like this, motherfucker. Just pulling it.
Yeah, yeah,
So fuck it. We getting ready to go hard on their ass and continue because really we winning. You understand? Them motherfuckers scary as fuck.
fact,
They scary as fuck right now. All kind of summits and all kind of shit, bitch. I don't care how many summits you have, ho. We really is the summit.
fact,
These people will never know what real glory ever was ever about, bro. They'll never know what real valor was about, bro. They took our fucking 5-star bitch. Man, knowing they could never. It's just an abomination though to think about some of the stuff that they got in place now and what they calling it and all kind of shit.
hey,
And when you know what it really is in the cosmos, you understand what I'm saying, what that really means. You understand, like, spell fucking work, bro. Heavy down
right,
this bitch. Heavy. These bitches be spelling all the time. But it's getting to the point. They getting ready to have to reveal their raggedy ass, y'all.
real talk. We at
Yeah.
the end of we at the credits.
Yep. We damn sure is at the credits where we getting ready to see all they fucking name. You know how they roll the credits and they tell you who was running what in the show? Yeah, we get ready. That's what's finna happen to their ass. They done been on the stage long enough, motherfucker.
Yo,
It's time to get down up off of it. This is the end of their screenplay. And I mean that
right.
because this is the screen and they done been playing with us, bitch. On that note, y'all, know what? I'm gonna come out from up out here. I'm gonna send y'all off in peace, power, and protection. I thank y'all for coming on YouTube with the cipher. and kicking they motherfucking ass so bad they couldn't even send a bot clone bitch up in there. Good for their ass. You got the right motherfucking group. No, because we real heavy with it, bro. Man, ain't no telling how many ancestors fuck them up coming on that chat,
Hey,
bro. Man, we
hey,
got so many heavy ancestors that be around us, bro. You try to come up in there, you probably dead. That's probably why you can't go.
hey,
Bruh, shit's too real. I meant it. The other discussion when I was like, bro, I'm trying to warn you, our ancestors some scavengers, bro. Like shit's too real. You
hey,
can't really, man, you can't really fuck with us too hard, especially when it's more than one of us meeting and agreeing, bro. You get fucked up bad. Shit's too real. So they get a good introduction to the cipher too, to the others. You understand? Because we a powerful group, bro. We powerful and nimble, bitch. I'm trying to tell you, we small and nimble, bitch. We get the job done.
no, for real.
You understand? We get the job done. Because we on the level. You understand? We on the level. And once you on the level, if you way up here, bitch, you can't really fuck with that.
Hey,
And that's a good thing too, because that's gonna push everything to another level in itself. I realized that when they took all our old pages, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go, and then they took all the data and remixed it and gave it to these bot ass clone fake ass spiritual leaders. I'm like, all right, take this, bitch. Cause now we on the level, bitch, whatever you take, you get ready to have to reveal some shit. It's too far. We done went too far, motherfucker.
hey,
We in the quantum, bitch.
hey.
We in the quantum with extraterrestrials now, so you're gonna have to just go ahead and release it. We telling you the whole history of what you did, how you came here, when the war got fought, everything. We know everything now, motherfucker. We talking about photon light energy and every levitating what's going on up under the streets. You gonna take some of this? Go ahead and release it. You see how that go?
Uh-huh,
Either way it go, and once you release it, they following the program, so they gonna follow. You see how this go?
uh-huh, uh-huh.
So either way it go, we getting ready to raise the frequency, because ain't shit you could take from us. You can't stop us from talking. You can't stop us telepathically, even if we ain't talking. So either way it go, that's why you know it's over.
Empress, after you put that video about the live you did on YouTube with the robot babies, the babies being born, the very next day, did you see all the different reels on Instagram about the human robot babies? I
The
promise I
very look,
saw 'em the very next day
listen.
after you did that live on YouTube. I had never heard about it until you said, on that live. And the next day on YouTube, it was like, I'm like, okay, I see you. So
Mm-hmm.
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Anything they take. And what was crazy was they had another article, because remember we was in there and we was talking about the original. Then they had to put another article out talking about Luca and talking about the
Mm-hmm.
chirality. I was like, what? This came out on the 22nd. Y'all talking about the chirality? That was my whole discussion about us being mirrors and alleles. And they had to go ahead and release that shit. That's what the part of the discussion I had today. I'm like, all right, I see what YouTube is. I'm finna get right out here in the water with y'all ass and fuck you up. Whatever they take, bro, it's gonna have to wake them up.
Hey,
And that's why I was meant to go there and do it. We was meant to go there and do it, excuse me. Because it's all of us. Because we in that group and people commenting. I done seen it too. just like comets. You understand? Just like comets. Shit for real. Like you a star. That shit whole weight. You
Facts.
commenting. You understand? You turning into a comet.
Facts.
And that shit hit their ass. That it put a ripple. It put a ripple in
Yup.
this shit. And then they gotta release it, bro. When we say
Yup.
something, we mean it, bro. It
Mirror
just
within the
depends.
mirror.
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right. It's some heavy mirror magic on YouTube. That shit's heavy. It's an energy pull
Mm-hmm.
too. Every time I come off of there, I have to go to sleep.
Damn.
I gotta go back to the other side. It's very interesting quantum mechanics to that. And IG is not that heavy. You understand? Because it's
Uh-huh.
like YouTube. I could feel the world on that motherfucker. IG's
Uh-huh.
not heavy like that. IG is
Yeah,
more
it's light.
my cipher,
Yeah.
my followers or whatever. But
Yeah.
YouTube, I could feel the energy there, bro. It's the worldwide net. When your consciousness get on there, like it really is a YouTube. It's pulling on your conscious thought. Just let
Yeah.
you know that when you go live on there, I can feel it. But enter and overstand. You understand? Like
Mm-hmm.
you going tap for tap. And it's like whenever I release the videos on YouTube, the days, the time, everything always be off. It always say it's days ahead. It'd be crazy.
Yeah, I seen it.
Fucking them up. Ain't nothing they can do with it now. Ain't nothing they can do with it. Ain't nothing they could do with it. They can't even, they can't stop us for real.
Nah, for real.
So get ready for it, y'all. Get ready for it. We fighting them on so many different planes. Black mirror plane, consciousness plane, physical plane, dimensional planes, nigga. We everywhere on their ass right now. The ancestors on their ass, spirits on their ass, like everything is getting their ass, y'all. And it's
Dang.
showing. It's showing, y'all. They trying to hold up the illusion right now. The only reason why this economy ain't tanked, why Bitcoin ain't tanked, is because of all these people, these lizards who done built
Exactly.
up that money is taking and they buying up all the stocks. They buying up everything to give the false illusion. You understand? Like it's still
Huh?
going. But motherfuckers ain't investing in it no more. So eventually they gonna have to stop. That's when you finna see it. And I think they preparing for that. That's what all of these summits and shit is about. Cause motherfucker, the people with souls done stop.
Right.
Everything gotta stop. And it's as simple as that, y'all. It's real simple when you bust it down that it only took our consciousness 144,000 cranial nerves to
Exactly.
kill these motherfuckers. Dead than a doornail. And if you understand that, then you understand why they did so much to try to stop
Exactly.
the mind. To try to stop our mind. Because all we had to do was have a thought, and it would
Exactly.
have, and it was over for them. If our thoughts was powerful enough to build this, then our thoughts is powerful enough to destroy.
Man.
That's right.
We built much better, bro. We've had much greater. But the point is, and that is the point. What they consider as our greater is something we already done. So we finna flip it to a whole nother level that
Dang.
this plane can't support like this. Cause our imagination is taking us somewhere else.
Dang.
So this reality got to come where we at. You understand?
Dang. Exactly.
Soon, y'all. Soon. We getting ready soon, y'all. It's getting ready to happen. I'm trying to tell you. It's getting ready to happen for us, yo. It's getting ready to happen. So y'all go in peace, power, and protection tonight. You understand? Like, I still don't know when they was talking about the black moon supposed to be. Some people saying it already occurred tonight. Some people look. I am the black moon. Like the portal been open for me,
You felt that
motherfuckers.
shit
Shit.
last night though.
Man, wasn't something heavy last night? Is
That's
that
what
when it was?
happened. It was that.
Man, yo, I could not sleep. I was
That's what it was.
outside. Nigga, I was outside just watching the sky. I could feel the energy, y'all. Like the
Yeah. Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all, that energy hit me. Y'all don't hear
Yeah.
me, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's what
And
you
they
felt
cut
like.
off the Schumann. Y'all know they cut
That
off the Schumann
exactly.
yesterday,
That's how
too?
you know.
Nigga. They ain't needed. I was my own Schumann because
Exactly.
last night, bro, man,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
even right now, y'all, it's
You still feel
still
it.
like
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
yo, that's why I'm
Yeah.
outside. I'm like, I can't even be inside right now.
Yeah.
I gotta come outside
Same.
because it's like
Same. You
like
feel
you
it.
could feed off of it, bro. It's like the
Yeah.
wind.
Yeah. Now you really feel the difference from being inside and outside. Like you really feel the difference in
Yeah.
that shit now.
Like you could feel it, y'all. Like it's charged up out here, but when you go in the house, I feel dampened or something.
Yup.
Like I done been
Yup.
outside a
Yup.
whole lot in it today.
Yup.
You understand? And just looking at the clouds and stuff, and it's like, yo, it's crazy because when I be looking up there, I'm starting to get motion sickness and stuff. Like I feel like man, it's just I got some wild shit going on, y'all. Like it be like when I look up in the sky now, like it's just a different type of feeling, yo. It's just
Uh-huh.
I can't fully put my finger on it. And I almost feel like I don't know, man.
Can't
Like that
explain it.
damn
I know what
Young
you're talking
Thug
about.
video. You know that Young Thug
Yeah.
video I
I know
put
what
in
you're
here,
talking
bro.
about. I know exactly
I
what you're
swear to
talking about.
God, man, last night, bro, it felt like that for real, bro. I
Uh-huh.
was out here, bro. I was looking at the sky, bro. It just felt like that shit just was, man,
Uh-huh.
I think we're all feeling it.
bro.
I-
Hell
I'm
yeah.
telling you, bro. It's intense, but not in a bad way. It just make you want to be out
Yeah.
here. You understand? You feel
Yeah.
like you're charging up. You get energy, and like you know something is here. Like, bro.
Hell yeah.
Man, fuck these people talking about a comet coming with a nuclear. Bitch, we ain't nuclear, bitch. The nuclear within the nuclear reactor within us. It's some shit
Right.
here right now. You can kiss
Right.
my ass, bitch. I know it is, bro. I know it. November my ass, bitch. If that's the best estimate you have, bitch, it's here now.
Right. Right.
And this was so crazy, y'all. Everybody like that spiritual talk about it too. Like shit's
Right.
here right now.
Right. Right. That's how you know. You know who's who, man. Real
For
shit.
real. Motherfuckers that really got a soul is out here right now. Like, hey, something there. All over though. Because Taz, guess what? Okay, so I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. You know, the plasma discharges that was in air that we saw. You know, I
Yeah.
posted that video on my Facebook. Man, it was so many people on that motherfucker commenting like, we seen it too, all kind of shit. I'm telling you. And then you got other people that's not us looking like what they see, nigga. Don't worry. That's why I said it's like a great separation that occurred because some of
Real
this
talk.
shit so magnificent, bro. I just Bro, I'm just like fucking paws to the wall. I don't care if y'all know it or
Oh, for
not. I'm finna
real.
say what I'm seeing because this shit too incredible to just
Real.
hold it to yourself. Like some of that shit, bro, and it
Oh, for
always
real.
be, man, us on this damn telegram too. I'ma say this and then I'm really finna go. See, I always say I'ma say this and finna go and don't go nowhere. But I'm for real, y'all. Like on this telegram with y'all, we done had some of the most craziest metaphysical shit go down. Remember, E was on here, man, even before, but that's just one that rings everybody's bell. We was on here and the damn ships lined up. And then he
Oh,
took the
hell
video, but
yeah.
then other people start finally taking the videos and putting them up too, talking about the ships was lining up everywhere.
Hell
And
yeah.
it hit the chat, the energy hit the chat. We was feeling it then. Bro, and that night, it was me, it was Taz, it was E, and it was D. Bro, we was talking like folk, won't we? Oh, we was
Yeah. Hell
talking,
yeah.
bro. We was in the astral plane somewhere.
For
God
real.
knows where we was at.
For real.
And that shit, man, that shit just glitched. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, listen. Sometimes I think Star Family be doing shit just so we could have a witness. They big on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely.
Putting something on the record. Like these some real cocky motherfuckers. Y'all, that's why we like that. Like, bro,
Hey.
don't
Facts.
understand. Like, bro, it didn't come from nowhere, bro. A motherfucker bad for real. A motherfucker whoop your ass for real, bro. Like, for
Oh,
real.
for real.
Shit too real. Like, that's a part of us for real. Because we really is a strike force. Like, bro, that's in us, bro.
Facts.
You understand? They just turned that energy against ourselves. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then you
Yeah.
got some clones that look like us. You understand what I'm saying? That's been programmed to exact that energy. You
Yep.
understand? Or get walked in. But over and understand,
Yep.
bruh, they told the truth about one motherfucking thing. Ain't no goddamn body coming here to talk because them motherfuckers don't talk. Bitch,
Man.
if you had the power right now, would you be fucking talking? We
No,
do
real.
got some of it. If we fucking talking, we just strike, strike, strike. You
Real shit.
really think, bro,
Real
shit's
shit.
too real. That our fucking family are in the other dimensions that's done been waiting for this shit to touch so they could get to us, getting ready to have a fucking conversation with anybody about what's going on.
Man.
Hostile and aggressive. I agree, motherfucker. Oh, I agree. Y'all, hey, y'all struck first blood. That's all I got to say. Don't be pussy about it now.
Hey.
You want to come? You want to pirate somebody fucking planet? Don't be a pussy about it now. Shit's too real. Like, shit is too real. You locked in. You can't get out. Elon done sent another rocket up in the air for naught.
For nothing.
Bitch, you're not getting out this bitch. Ain't nothing getting out this bitch. Everything
Hey.
already here and stuff is coming in, bitch. And that was the Black Moon portal. No wonder we seen them goddamn
Yup.
alien ships and all kind of shit like that, bro. It's over
Hey.
for these people. Now I know it's over
Hey.
for them, bro. I didn't even know it was the Black Moon, but I felt it, bitch. So it don't matter. Like it was
Yeah.
like I could feel
Yeah.
something with it. I'm like, bro, this shit is finna get serious.
For real.
These some shits, y'all. Listen, they on the consciousness stream. Like they don't have like a physical form. They have to take forms, bro. But so is man, these things is
Yeah.
like that too, motherfucker. They finna fuck. They fucking them up, bro. Get ready to get ugly. You probably gonna see them damn clones start glitching even more. You understand what all kind of shit. Bitch
Hell
might just
yeah.
fall the fuck out.
It's
Program and
happening.
ceased and deleted. Like,
It's happening.
I'm trying to tell you, that movie, The War of the Worlds, really made me think. I'm like, bruh, if the ancestors really is some data scavengers, bro, as soon as they hit their motherfucker service for real, all they bot clone ass gonna just freeze or something.
Real talk.
You know they all on that fucking Neuralink shit and stuff. You understand that
Yup.
shit ain't nothing new under the sun. So they ass all going
Yup.
off of some supercomputer server right now, bitch.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's all right. Because it's almost over for them, bro. They kind of showed you. They like, look, they was looking for the data centers, looking for the data centers. Boy, I'm like, yup. Because the data centers is on top of Tiamat temples. You understand? They harness and stealing energy. A
Uh-huh.
lot going on. When you look at that War of the Worlds movie, you gotta really look at it. You in there and understand?
Yeah.
Because they'll try to make what's bad good and what's good bad. You understand? And notice how they put the melanated man in there. The melanated man, that shit's crazy. And,
Uh-huh.
and look, and not just melanated, but they also had the other bloodline, the Taino, in there too. That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. They'll put the truth right in your face, boy.
Did you watch that at the movies or on Prime?
I watched it on Prime. I think it's either on Prime or Netflix. I think it's Prime though. I think it's Prime. Yeah, War of
Yeah.
the World. Yeah, with
I think
him.
it's in theaters now too, which is
Is it? Shit,
yeah.
it's on Prime.
I
It's. I
know.
said to myself, I'm like, bro, this should be in the theater, bro.
Right, I think it is.
But
But
shit, that's
that's a
something because
remake
I
though,
just
right?
yeah, it's a remake of the original World of
Right.
it's a couple of remakes of the War of the Worlds because it was another one that came out like in the 1960s or something too.
Right.
But yeah, um, it's very interesting to watch right now because it shows you already how much surveillance these goddamn aliens got on us, bro. It show you what they got already. You understand? So imagine that to the 25th power, bro. You know it's got to be some little micro nanobots goddamn scourging around here. Man,
Yeah,
let me just,
no doubt about that.
you understand? I think that that's part of all of the microplastics and all of that shit that they was trying to poison us with and still is. You understand? Try to
And
attack us with nanotechnology.
I've
Go ahead.
seen the nanotechnology like recently in my backyard. It's like it looks like a dragonfly, but I can tell it's not because it has like a square box on its back
Mm.
and the tail is like pointy and it keeps flying right by like the way it's flying, you can tell that it's not a natural dragonfly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I know it's spying or collecting data, whatever
Yeah,
it's
they
doing.
Hey,
collecting
I
data.
saw that today.
Yeah,
I saw
Yeah,
that
it's
same
real.
thing today.
see,
Yeah.
they ain't just collecting data from just anybody though.
Mm-hmm.
I know that shit happened to me today too. I got a picture of the shit.
Listen,
No way.
Real talk. It's just, and I ain't never seen the shit look like a little transformer like type bug,
Yeah.
like, and the
It's like a
shit,
little bug.
like it only
Yeah.
come after I meditated real hard, and they'll just come and they'll just fly and they'll just stay right there and like look,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Mm-hmm. That's how you
mm,
know it's
and
something because it's just the way it flies and it's looking and it's side to side and then it leaves and it comes back. It's like, yo,
yeah,
what the
yeah,
is that shit?
yeah.
listen to y'all. See, Y'all out here fucking them up. Energy signature. You understand for real?
Oh,
When your
you're
energy
exactly right.
signature, your thought, bro, when you
Yeah,
think your energy signature raise up, bro, your
exactly.
magnetism, and then they know, you understand, you done activated, and then they send some of them
Exactly.
little drones or whatever to observe you. What is they doing? Motherfucker, they trying to make sure you ain't done turned it to the hawk yet, trying to figure out how much,
Facts.
trying to
Facts.
figure out what the fuck. Like, yo, they ain't gonna be able to explain what's getting ready to happen to us. Other than ain't gonna be no explanation. How you gonna explain?
Real talk.
So y'all stay dangerous. That show you right there. Like y'all, we a powerful but nimble group. Fuck. They literally got little drones observing you, nigga. Good grief. Man. All they could do is watch us.
Facts.
That's all they could do is watch us, y'all. They can't do nothing else. Cause trust me, if they could have, they would have already done it.
Facts.
So
Shit, they didn't try everything.
what? Everything, bro. Everything. So let them continue. You enter and overstand. We immune to everything they got going on because we done took our crowns back. Once we took our
Facts.
crown back, ain't shit.
Ashe.
Yeah. That was our immunity, bitch. Literally and figuratively. When we put our crown back on
Facts.
our head and said, bitch, nope. Motherfucker was looking for a physical crown. No.
Facts.
That was just a simulation, bitch. We got a real crown. And it's apparent.
Man,
It's
for
apparent.
real.
So, all right, y'all. This was a good discussion. I'm glad I was able to, log in and,
Yeah,
come out here and feed off of the energy. It went really well out here tonight, as I figured that it would. It's a good night to get out and just get some of the cosmic
yeah,
energy.
yeah.
Boy, these motherfuckers is out here. Boy, they boop, 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 and every fucking where. Bro, it's so crazy, man. It be so crazy. And then, of course, I be causing, look, got the lights flicker around. Like these lights, they'll start flickering and stuff. But
Uh-huh.
I'm finna go shit. This one right here, look, it's doing the same thing my light did before. Look at this. You see it, yeah.
Damn.
Look,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
that one too.
Damn. Magnetism like
Wow,
Whoa. Wow.
that's crazy.
That's us. The closer I get to that
fact.
one, the more it's going out. That one kind of stopping now. Like, they ain't gonna be able to explain it, y'all. So y'all, I'm telling you, they not gonna be able to explain what's coming. Y'all go in peace, power, and protection. Though I thank y'all for coming and joining the cipher and everything. Did I get okay? Everybody could speak later, you guys. I recorded it
Peace
too.
out.
Peace and love.
Peace and